good morning, good afternoon sa lahat. Welcome po. At who's excited for tonight's topic? Are you ready? I just want to recognize some of the coaches that are here. That part of my core group. Coach Jimro is here. Coach MJ is here. I think also soon to be Coach Gemma, Coach Jeff is here. So part of the team, welcome po lahat. At thank you for trading. Coach Jesse also is here. Thank you for Coach Jeff is here. Thank you for trading your Saturday into a training day. Alam niyo po, may kasabihan po kami dati sa church namin na trading is a happy day. So yun yung mindset kapag training is a happy day. So umabot pa rin tayo ng 50. Nonetheless, expected hindi tayo marami kasi exclusive lang ito sa VIP community. At sa yung mga old na talaga na VIP community, hindi ako nagbigay ng link doon. Dito lang ako sa mga active. Alright? So, guys, can you show tonight kung saan kayo ngayon para alam ko kung marami bang mga OFW worldwide? Wow, Dubai, Hong Kong, UAE, Japan, New York. Wow, anong oras sa New York? Malay-balay. Oh. Saudi Arabia, Japan. Anong oras sa Japan? I'm not sure. Alam ko UAE 5 p.m. and then Saudi 4 p.m. Okay? KSA listening while driving. Wow, ingat po, bro. Magpet North, all right? Kay, welcome po. Welcome po lahat. So, all right. All set, guys. If I were you, get your notebook. Get your kasi unmute your microphone also. Kasi it's better to learn here in the whiteboard and it's better to learn again and again than learning in the hard way. Ulitin ko po, it's better to learn here, whiteboard learning or training, than to learn in a hard way. Ano po yung ibig sabihin ng to learn in the hard way? Kasi po sa Forex, kung hindi mo talaga ito matutunan, ang isang baguhan na trader or even hindi baguhan, pag natatalo siya, tsaka siya natuto. Actually, pinaka the best pag natalo kasi natuto ng tama. But you have an option tonight kung saan ka matuto in this training or sa pagkatalo mo. Eventually, you will learn from this training, you will minimize yung pagkatalo mo. Are you with me? By the way, sino dito nagtitrade na? Can you type number 2? Nagtitrade na. And then sino pong wala pa, can you type number 1? Actually, this training is intentionally pa sa mga nagtitrade na, kahit demo account. Okay, so majority number 2, number 2. Kaya, malit lang tayo kasi majority number 2, number 1. Okay. You know what, guys? Sino ba dito medyo mahilig sa basketball? Playoffs kasi nga, mahilig ko sa basketball, although I'm not playing na, but I'm into really a fan of NBA. So I have this wonderful story. Alam naman siguro ninyo si Kobe Bryant, di ba? LA Lakers number 8, yung isa sa pinakamagaling. Next Michael Jordan. He became the next Michael Jordan. Isa sa pinakamagaling na basketball player. Okay, Kobe Bryant. Personally, I'm not a fan of Kobe Bryant. I'm a fan of Michael Jordan. But upon hearing his stories, watching documentations, reading some books about Kobe Bryant, eventually na-appreciate ko pala bakit pala ganun si Michael Jordan. I read a book about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Actually, I have 2 books about Tim Grover, who happened to be the personal coach of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Okay. So the difference between the two is that sabi niya, si Michael Jordan talaga, gifted talaga si Michael Jordan. And obsessed siya sa winning. Pero si Kobe Bryant talaga, grabe hard work and work ethic niya. Kung gifted, mas gifted si Michael Jordan, pero bakit si Kobe Bryant naging magaling siya? Kasi yung ethics niya sa pagtitraining. Alam niyo ba, maraming media, maraming interviews, at even yung makasaman, bago niya kasaman sa basketball, napapahiya sa kay Kobe Bryant. Kasi, when sinasabi nila na practice is 6 a.m. in the morning, so there's a story of a new rookie who happened to be new in the team. And then meron silang practice na 6 a.m. in the morning. Tapos pumunta siya 5 a.m. Sabi ko, since I'm rookie, pupunta ako doon. Para ako yung pinakauna. Surprisingly, when he arrived on the gym, nakita niya dito someone is already playing basketball and doing the practice. So when he get into closer view, kung sinong nandun, nakita niya si Kobe Bryant. Na-amaze siya. Sabi niya, grabe, best player namin ito. MVP namin ito. Pero lahat wala pa dito. Pero siya best player na, magaling na. Lahat wala pa. Pero si Kobe Bryant nandito na. Habang kami were just arriving, si Kobe Bryant tapos na nagpa-practice. Pinapawisan na. Wow. Yun guys yung tinatawag na work ethic sa basketball. And then amazingly, after the practice, since pagod na lahat kasi after the practice, tapos na, umuwi na sila. So the rookie also went a little late sa pag-uwi niya kasi nag-dress up pa siya and everything. Sa pag-uwi niya, napansin niya, may naglalaro pa rin sa basketball. Sabi niya, sino kaya itong naglalaro? Tapos na yung practice Titingnan niya ngayon, kung sinong nasa korte, nakita pa rin niya, si Kobe Bryant. Imagine, di ba? Imagine. So, bakit? Success is that you are willing to do the things others won't do so that you can have the things others don't have. Nakuha? Uulitin ko. Walang script yun. At saka walang slide. Okay? So there's another story again. 2008, when Kobe Bryant win a buzzer beater in the Olympics for gold game. For gold gain in Beijing, China. So that's for the win or for gold na laro. And then nanalo yung malakas yung kalaban nila. I think it was France yung malakas that time. Or Spain. I think Spain malakas because sa mga Gasol brothers. So malakas yung Spain. Malapit silang natalo pero nanalo pa rin sila because of Kobe Bryant at naging MVP siya sa game na yon. Okay, sige na, panalo na sila. Woo, congratulations yan, USA, gold na. So what nangyari was, yung mga teammates nila, nagparty. Okay, nagparty. Kasi diba, celebration, success, ganyan. Gold Olympic, grabe, that's, kailangan nagparty. So yung mga teammates nila, sila Paul George, Dwayne Wade, Kawhi Leonard, and some of the team, nagparty sila to the extent that they party so hard na umuwi sila early morning na around mga 5 a.m. umuwi sila galing sa party. So they went into the ano tawag dito to the hotel. Di ba yung mga high-end hotel may gym? Okay, yung mga high-end hotel may gym. Tapos eventually yung room nila, kailangan sila dumaan dun sa gym. Okay. So the rest of the team, galing sa party because nag-gold medalist sila and then umuwi sila. Guys, are you with me? Following? Are you following with my story? Because I am about to lay foundations here. Umuwi sila. Can you try following if you're following? Okay. FF, if you're following. Okay, so and then you can open your camera by the way. Kasi parang puro naman larawan lang yung hinaharap ko. Buti na lang hindi larawan ko pas para Makapakakanta tayo nito ng Larawang Kupas. Nakaharap lang tayo sa Larawang Kupas. Training ito. Traders training. Hindi ito training ng mga ano. Alright. So, back to the story. Thank you that they're there. Back to the story. Nag-champion na sila. Nag-celebrate na sila the whole night. They party so hard and they have so much fun. Grabe yung ang saya nila sa party and alam niyo na yung party ng mga bigatin. These are multimillionaires and superstars. So they went to the hotel. Pauwi na sila. They went to the room. Eventually yung hotel nila, kailangan silang dumaan sa gym. Okay. Pagdaan nila sa gym, bukas na yung gym, may nag-workout. Sabi nila, sino kayang nag-workout? Wala nang game, tapos na, champion na tayo. Sino pala ng workout? Guys, alam mo yun ang nangyari? Sila Paul George, I saw the documentation, this one, sila Dwayne Wade, grabe talaga pagdaan nila sa gym. Napahiya sila sa sarili nila. They were so ashamed kasi they party whole night. Pero yung MVP nila, pag uwi nila, hindi nag-party. Dahil yung MVP nila, early in the morning, katatapos na nila nag-champion, nag-workout na sa gym. Uulitin ko. Success is for those people that are willing to do that others don't do so that you will have that others don't have. Baka pwedeng magaling mag-type dyan. Paki-type naman. Following. Ang punto ko, nandito kayo tonight. You're only 67. Most of our webinars, more than 100, sometimes nga umabot ng 200. But it's okay. It's expected kasi ano tayo, anong tawag nito, VIP ito. Sa mga active lang ito na VIP, okay? But you are here, you are willing. I don't know, may yung isa kanina nagsabi na it's 5 a.m. in the morning sa amin. I need to do my alarm. I need to wake up to attend this seminar. Workshop. I would like to congratulate you for doing this one. Congratulations. Kana pwede naman palapakan yung mga sarili ninyo sa chat. Sa chat. May coffee, may be? Instant lang may para dali. Okay. Wait, nakamute pala ako. Okay, congratulations for coming. Grabe. So, that was chill lang yung training natin, guys, kasi para more on more on psychological kasi. So all right, let's start. Are you ready? Is your notebook and ballpen ready? Kasi sabi ko nga, it's better to learn here in the whiteboard than to learn in a hard way. Kasi dalawa lang yung way na matuto tayo sa forex trading. Dito sa training, sa pag-aaral, or yung pagkatalo. Natututo, mas grabe tayo nga. Natututo pag natalo, guys. Trust me. By the way, sino na natalo dito? Yung nasunugan na ng more than 100 USD. 200 USD. Congratulations. 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 Sino nasunugan dito ng more than 100,000? Can you type 100,000? If nasunugan ka, I mean sa trade alone lang, in your personal account na tinade mo. Wow. Mataas to. 1,000 USD. But still, I would like to say, congratulations. That's life. Actually, hindi ka nawawalan ng 100,000. You just learned it. 100 USD. You just learned it from the hard way. Yun yung cost ng lesson mo. Kasi every time natatalo tayo, nakakapag-think tayo. Alright? So, haven't you noticed, guys, that our topic, the topic of our event is, how do you call this one? Mastering psychology. Okay. Mastering psychology. Okay. 210. Ito na. Sa akin. Congrats. I would say pa rin, congrats. Congrats pa rin. Hindi ka nawawalan yan ng 210,000 pesos. Bayad mo yan sa learnings mo. Costly learnings. Okay, costly. Kaya it's better to learn here than to lose 6-figure and then learn. But normal yan sa mga successful big time businessmen, guys. Nawawalan din sila ng billions. Nakikita mo yung story nila, successful sila. Pero ano yung mga stories nila? Normal yan lahat. Sa business, yan talaga. So, pero hindi naman nawawalan ka. You get even stronger and you become profitable kasi you become wiser sa mga learnings mo. So, our topic is mastering psychology. Bakit kaya ang name ng topic is mastering? Bakit kaya hindi siya knowing? Sige nga, pakitype nga sa mga chat box para may konting interaction naman tayo. What do you think, guys? Bakit knowing? Bakit mastering? Hindi learning psychology. Hindi principles of trading psychology. Hindi knowing about psychology. Bakit kaya? Sige nga. Kasi, whether you like it or not, to be successful in forex trading, kailangan mo siyang ma-master. Hindi mo kailangan malaman. Kailangan mo siyang ma-master. Are you with me? Hindi mo siya kailangang malaman. Maraming may alam, pero hindi lahat successful. Kailangan mo siyang ma-master. You need to master it in the field of application. Tama si Jans. In the field of application. So, kailangan mo siyang i-master. So, you need to master psychology in the field of application. Kaya, the more you learn, the more you master. Kaya, ang encouragement ko sa inyo, titingnan mo yung training na ito, not in the lens that you want to know it. Titingnan mo ang training na ito in the lens na gusto mong ma-master. Okay? Because the truth is, mastering psychology is mastering trading. Can you type that one? Can you type? Can you type in the chat box? Mastering psychology equals mastering trading. Kung hindi mo mamamaster yung psychology, kahit napakaganda yung strategy mo, kung hindi mo ma-master yung strategy, hindi consistent yung profitability mo. Kaya, this one is even a hard training about mindset. Kailangan mo siyang tanggapin. So, mastering psychology equals mastering trading. Kung hindi mo ma-master yung psychology, hindi mo ma-master yung psychology, hindi mo ma-master yung trading. Okay. I'm sure you heard about this one. By the way, I'm sure you heard about that if you're willing to keep showing up, success will eventually find you. And lahat nakikita ko dito talaga yung mga nag-a-attend talaga, sila Coach Jim, Coach MJ, nakita nyo hanggang ngayon magagaling na. Coach Jedalyn is still here. Magagaling na. Coach J Jimenez. Magagaling na ito, pero hanggang ngayon nandito pa rin. Kasi success will eventually find you if you keep showing up. Okay, let's start. 80% psychology, 20% is strategy and technicals. Okay, ito. Na-observe ko ngayon sa VIPGC natin, Coach, anong ginagawa mo? Anong strategy? Coach, anong ginagawa mo? Anong strategy? Coach, anong technique mo? Anong strategy? Okay, given. By the way, guys, this kind of training, wala ito sa economy or wala ito sa iconic. Okay. So, this is beyond iconic. Wala ito. So, exclusive lang ito. Ginagawa ko lang ito sa community because I want to give further. No, I want to over-deliver. Kasi kung titingnan nyo, itong pag-attend nyo, hindi na ito kasama sa package ng iconic. Okay. This one is my personal initiative para I can really give value kasi I believe 100% na yung mga Filipino talaga na tinatsaga ito, makukuha nila. Makukuha talaga nila. So you're welcome for that appreciation. So it's good. Ano ba yung strategy, coach? Gold scalping. Anong strategy, coach? Okay, wala problema. Bibigay ko. As a matter of fact, lahat ng strategy, binigay na namin. Abdala, nandun na lahat. Pero bakit? Anong kulang? Parang love life. Binigay ko naman lahat. Nagpadala na ako ng pera sa iyo. Binilang kita ng motor. Lahat binigay ko na. Pero anong kulang? Baka psychology yung kulang. So, because strategy and the technicals, yes, I believe, yes, you need to master strategy and technicals. That's the basic. Strategy and technicals, kaya gumawa ako ng training na chart mastery. You need to master strategy and technicals. What you really master is psychology. Psychology takes time to master. Depende po sa inyo kung how fast you learn. Okay? Sometimes it takes 2 years, sometimes it takes 1 year, 6 months, depende. But you will not master this one for 1 month, I guarantee you. Strategy you can master 2 weeks, pwede mo nang ma-master yan. 1 week nga lang yung iba. Technicals, 2 weeks, 1 month na master na nila. Pero yung psychology, ito yung matagal. Alam niyo bakit? Bakit? By nature, matigas yung ulo ng tao. Yun yung by nature. Kaya paulit-ulit. Kasi repetition is the mother of learning. Repetition. Study shows that human beings psychologically, yung mga mali natin, pabalik-balik lang na ginagawa. Hanggat dumating yung time na magkaroon tayo ng turning point na marirealize natin na kailangan ko na talaga siyang hindi gawin. Kailangan ko na talaga siyang iwanan. Kailangan na talaga kami maghiwalay ni bisyo. Diba? Sabi ng parents, huwag kang anak, magsigarilyo. I'm sorry. I do smoke before. I was a hard smoker before. Kasi masama yan. And even doctor smokes. Okay. Hanggang get married, wag kang sabi ng wife, wag kang ganyan. And dumating yung time, medyo may age na. Sabi ng doktor, kung hindi mo yan, hihiwalayan, you probably have 2 months na lang sa mabubuhay ka. Or your disease will be very severe. So, ano gagawin ng tao? Ihinto niya. Kasi, masakit na. It's already painful. So, ngayon, bibigyan ko kayo ng chance sa trading. Kailan mo i-discipline yung sarili mo? Yung painful na or yung hindi painful? So, if I were you, you need to master psychology. Kasi, if you're not master this one, I guarantee you, this will cost you a lot of money. This, uulitin ko, pero kailangan pa rin yan. Kailangan pa rin madapa. Kailangan pa rin. Part yan sa, doon tayo naging malakas. Doon tayo maging stronger sa mga challenges. So, how we bounce back. Okay. But what I'm saying here is psychology is 80%. Why? Because you can have the best strategy in the world. You have the best strategy in scalping, day trading. Grabe. Pinaka the best yung strategies mo. But if you don't control your emotions, if you don't stick to your plan, and if you don't manage, mali pa yung mindset. I'm sorry for this word, you will still lose. And you will lose big time. Maraming magagaling. When I started teaching forex trading last year, grabe, daming magaling. Yung iba magagaling pa nga sa akin. Pero saan sila ngayon? Nawala. Kasi psychology. Feeling nila, napakagaling na nila. Habang ako, actually, bakit ko ito yung ginagawa? Bakit ako nagtuturo? Because I want to learn. The more kasi akong natuturo, the more ko ma-master. Ang goal ko is ma-master ko yung forex trading ng mga 3 years. 3 years. Kasi one of my mentor, 1 year na siya. So, kumikita na siya ng 200,000, sometimes 100,000 per day sa trading. So, is it worth learning? Yes. Knowledge and learning. Because at the end of the day, yung psychology mo, yung mindset mo, yun yung pinaka-indicator mo. Default yan by indicator. Bro, anong indicator mo? Mamaya kung may time pa tayo, gusto ko sanang mag-share ng indicator, pero I think I need to focus on this one. Okay, I'll give you indicator. Pinakamaganda, tested and proven. Anong tools mo? Okay, I give you a tools. Pinakamaganda, tested and proven. Napakaganda, high-tech yung tools natin, mga AI. But at the end of the day, if you're doing manual trading, your best tools and your best indicator is your mindset. If you agree with me, can you type mindset? My mind. Can you type mind or can you type mindset? Your best tools and your best indicator in trading is mindset. Bakit? It's so simple. It is your mind who dictate you when to trade, when not to trade, when to close the trade, and when not to close the trade. Copy? Copy. I am getting deeper. Welcome pala, 83. Dumami tayo. Welcome for showing up. Mabuti medyo mataas yung introduction ko. So naabutan pa ninyo. Alright, so welcome. So expectation ko lang hindi ganoon karami kasi alam ko naman hindi lahat gusto maging successful. Pero grabe yung dedication nyo guys. Congratulations na nag-join you. Alright. So psychology will help you to follow your plan with discipline. Psychology will help you handle wins and losses professionally or properly. Ay, coach, kailangan ba i-handle yung wins mo? Yes! Mamaya pag-usapan natin yan. As a matter of fact, my biggest losses is from my biggest win. Okay, so alam mo kung paano i-handle yan. Aralin natin yan. And to stay patient and to stay consistent because we want to have a long-term success in this business, in this industry. Financial market ito guys. Nandito na kayo. Wag na wag kayong umalis dito. Kasi nandito yung trilyon. Sabi na, may milyones tayo. May trilyones tayo. Na may gold tayo. Nasa central bank. Okay, meron nga. Pero saan ngayon? Nakaupo na si Marcos. Saan ngayon? May portion ba tayo dyan? Wala. Hindi natin nakuha. Dito na lang. Kahit makuha mo lang 100 USD, still may portion ka pa rin. At least may portion ka pa rin sa $1 trillion industry sa financial market. $1 trillion every day. So the goal is nandito ka na, huwag kang umalis kasi nandito yung pera. So the goal is to be consistent. Ang motto natin dito, matira, mayaman. Yan yung motto natin dito. Can you type? Matira, mayaman. Nandito pala. Architect Mike Lee, welcome. Congratulations sa withdrawals mo na medyo not bad for start. Okay. Matira, mayaman. So, hindi matira, alam nyo na kung anong nangyari sa kanila. Okay. So, avoid emotional decision kasi yung Pinoy, grabe. Ay, grabe talaga yung mga Pinoy, emotional. You know what guys, I discover, not even in financial market, in the business world, yung mga successful. Financially successful people are not emotional. Financially successful people, they are not emotional. Financially struggling people, I would say, pupunta ka sa mga poorest places. Poorest among the poor places. Financially struggling people, sila yung mga grabe na mga emotional. Not to discriminate, pero yun yung nakita ko sa family namin, mga relatives namin, kung saan doon pumunta sila yung mga emotional. And I find it out later that high emotion equals less IQ. Mahina yung decision making, proper decision. High emotion rather is less intelligence. Kung masyadong emotional ka. Okay? 'Di ba? Have you heard the saying, alam nyo ito siya? Grabe, ang tatalino nito. Grabe matalino yan. Dati grabe yan. Ano namin yan? Cum laude namin yan. Grabing talino yan. Gagaling yan sa ano. Pero parang ang bobo pagdating sa pag-ibig. Di ba? So, emotional decision. So, tatapatin ko na kayo guys. If you want to be successful, you need to control your emotion. And you can channel it in a positive way. Alright? Channel it in a positive way. So, number 1. Ito na. Number 1, control emotion. Number 1 mo i-master is control emotions. Okay. So there are things that you need to consider here. Number 1, fear, greed, your biggest enemy. Okay. Let's start with fear. Fear. Bakit ka natatakot? Kasi natatakot ka, nawawalan ka. Mawawala yung 100,000 mo. Mawawala yung 200,000 mo. Okay, write this down. If someone also can write in the chat box, I would really appreciate. That is 1. To eliminate fear, number 1, ang gagawin mo is you need to learn. Learn. Kasi yung learning mo builds up confidence. To eliminate fear, number 2, you need to practice. So you practice demo. So learn and demo. Okay. Can someone write it down? I would really appreciate. Or just write it on your notes. To eliminate fear, you need to learn and you need to practice. Mawawalan yung takot mo. Now, whether you like it or not, you need to get outside the boat to step on the water. You need to, uulitin ko, you want to walk on the water, you want to be profitable, you want to earn big in the financial market, you need to get outside the boat. You need to go out of your comfort zone. In other words, you need to conquer your fear kasi hindi pwede dito yung, what's the term in Tagalog? Ang sa amin is talawan sa mga Bisaya. Dili pwede talawan. Kaya nga, would you help me? Yung magagaling sa Tagalog. Ano ba yung Tagalog ng talawan? Hindi pwede yung talawan dito. Meron akong hinahanap. Meron akong hinahanap na term. Takot ba? Takotin. Meron akong, I'm looking for a term. Duwag. Yes, I like that. Hindi, I'm sorry for the word, hindi pwede yung duwag dito. Hindi uwag, duwag. Hindi pwedeng duwag. Hindi pwede. Bawal. So how would you deal with that? Learn, practice. Natatakot ako, baka yung, Madam, wake up. That's only 100 USD. That's only 5,000. Hindi natatakot na na-scam ng 200,000 pero 5,000 sa trading natatakot. Okay, another tip you para to eliminate fear. Huwag ka makapital muna ng malaki, maliit lang. Huwag ka makapital ng malaki, maliit lang. Smallest lot size. Kasi ang goal mo naman is practice lang muna, di ba? Master lang muna. Hindi naman after 1 week master trader ka na, hindi. Di ba? Ang goal mo lang maging magaling ka. That's me. So you need to conquer that one. Wala akong nakitang successful na tao na duwag. Successful people are matatapang. Brave. Brave. Dati soldier, brave. Yung war talaga, labanan talaga. Samurai talaga, labanan talaga. Hindi natatakot. Okay? So, hindi pwede. Kaya sa webinar sabi ko, this is not for everyone. Pero nandito kayo, ang tatapang. I like OFWs kasi feeling ko, mas mataas yung commitment ninyo and then mas matatapang kayo. Kasi the fact that na nag-abroad kayo, iniwan yung pamilya, that's one of the biggest fear. Kaya, ito, to eliminate your fear, learn, practice. Number 2, low risk trading. Low risk. Low risk. Anong ibig sabihin ng low risk trading? Kung matakot ka, mag-try, ano ka muna, lot size mo, 0.01. And then kung maliit lang talaga yung capital mo, mag-send account ka lang muna. Mag-send account ka lang muna. Huwag kang magmamadali kasi nag-aaral ka pa lang. Delikado actually yung magmamadali kung nag-aaral ka. That's how we conquer your fear, and this is one of the best practices. Copy? Imaginein mo if someone learned to ride a car and then when he get into the car, bago pa lang siya, nagpa-practice pa lang, nagpapatakbo na ng 80 kilometers per hour. 60 kilometers per hour. Mabilis na yun para sa mga buguhan. Anong mangyayari? Anong mangyayari? Definitely, prone siya sa mga accidents. Wag naman sana. Pero yun yung mangyayari. Prone sa sunog, bago ka pa lang, aggressive na kaagad. You need to match your expectation. Kapatid, dahan-dahan lang muna. This is not a race. This is a long-term marathon. This is a long-term marathon. Kaya kahit hindi nagre-renew sa ibang GC namin, hindi ko sila tinatanggal kasi binibigyan ko sila ng second chance. Kasi kung nagsusurvive talaga sila, they will be really successful. Copy. Grid, mamaya na, pag-usapan natin, may topic dito, may best topic dito. Sa ngayon, fear muna. Focus muna tayo sa fear. Kasi dito, mas maraming medyo kailangan. Stay calm, whether you're losing and whether you're winning. Huwag kang matataranta. Kasi the more ka matataranta, the more ka nakaka-create ng wrong na decision. Instead na babalik pa yung candle, babalik siya. Nakita nyo kahapon, di ba? Nag-trade tayo, di ba? Nag-negative ng yung sa execution natin, 3 nag-negative. Dinayaan ko lang. So nag-execute lang. Hinintay ko lang no bumalik. Ganun lang yan. Babalik din yan. Lalo kung alam mo kung ano yung tinatawag talaga na technical analysis. Kasi mababasa mo yung candle, mababasa mo yung mga price actions, market structures, yung movement ng market, mababasa mo. So, stay calm. Chill ka lang. Lalo na kung natalo ka, chill ka lang. Relax. Tell yourself, it's part of the game. Normal lang to. Walang successful na hindi natalo. Walang successful na hindi nag-failure. Kung mananalo ka naman, relax lang. Huwag masyadong, mamaya may tayo dito. So, control your emotion. Are you learning? Learning? Learning, number 1 pa lang to. Ulitin ko, it's better to learn here than to learn in the hard way. Okay? Number 2, stick to the plan. Okay. First things first. Pag sinasabing stick to the plan. Sino dito nakapag-create na ng trading plan nila? Sino dito nakapag-create na ng trading plan? Okay. Paano yan gawin? Very simple. You don't need to be gumawa ng parang business plan na ganito ka-thick yung mga papers. It's so simple. I think you watch my video about trading rules in Manara. Diba? Trading rules. Part yun. That's trading plan. So, gumawa ka na yung trading plan mo. Let's say, for example, yung trading plan mo is you will only trade in 4:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Diyan ka lang magti-trade. That's example. So, kailangan may trading plan ka. And yung trading plan mo, again, if you only trade XAUUSD, diyan ka lang magti-trade XAUUSD. Focus ka lang sa isang pair. Guys, you don't need to trade a lot of pairs for you to be successful. One pair, one asset is enough for you to be successful at i-master mo yan. Following, stick to the plan. Pag sinabi mo na hindi ka mag-trade ng 430, dyan lang. Pag sinabi mo sa plan mo yung lot size ko is only 1.01, dyan lang. That's part of your plan. Okay? So, yun yung assignment mo. Create your trading plan. Create your trading plan. At i-share mo. Pwede mong i-share ano yung mga trading plan mo. Very simple. Pwedeng bullets lang. Create your trading plan. But most of the time, hindi mapapalo. Mas lalo na yung walang plan, hindi napapalo. At least you're aware. You started to aware. You know what, guys? I tell you, 99% of my losses, guys, that's outside my plan. Yung time, sabi hindi magti-trade ng 6 p.m. 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m., profitable ako. So na-hype ako. That's why you need to handle also your winnings. So pag open ko ulit, natitempt ako. Sarap pagtin. Naku, napindot yung buy. Naku, parang mali yata. Nag-negative na. Pulang-pula na. Nag-negative na, pulang-pula na. Sabi ko, mag-ano lang ito, konting negative lang ito. Ko-close ka na to just to manage my loss. And then, pag mag-positive na ito, i-close ko na ito just to manage my kasi nag-blue na. Pero when nag-blue, hindi king loss. Baka pwede pa to, akyat pa to, konting profit lang, siguro mga 100 USD lang, konti lang. Bumalik, umabot ng 1,000. Sabi saya, yabo. Kaya 99% of my losses outside the plan. So what's the formula? Simple lang. You want to be profitable? Do you want to be profitable? Stick to the game plan. Stick to the game plan. Follow your trading strategy. Don't trade based on your gut feeling. Ay, nanalo ako kahapon, parang pinindot ko lang, hula-hula lang. Kasi feeling ko to, tataas talaga. Feeling ko to, guys. Again, remove emotion, remove feeling. It's not about feeling. It's about strategy. Tatanggalin mo yan. Feeling. Guilty coach. Normal yan. Congratulations. Guilty tayo lahat dyan. Kaya nandito tayo para matauhan ng konti. Diba? You just need to deal with it and you have fun. It's part of the game. It's part of the process. Discipline beats excitement. Discipline beats excitement. Normally, mga rookie, very excited yan. Pero mga mature na, mga veterans na, relax na yan. So you need to be disciplined. Excitement. Stick to the plan. But this one will not be implemented hanggang wala kang trading plan. That's the goal, bro. Yung trading parang boring na lang sa'yo. Kasi remember, you don't trade for excitement. You trade for money. Kasi kung excitement lang, punta tayo sa mga places na kapag-excite. Magbabayad na tayo, mag-excited tayo, tapos na. Remember, you don't trade for fun. You don't trade for excitement. You trade to win. That's the goal. Yung parang boring na lang yung trading sa'yo. Normal to. Totoo yan. Mafe-feel mo na boring ka na, nagmamature ka na. You are not driven by emotion anymore. You are not driven with excitement anymore. And that's true with relationship. Not all relationship na excited. Diba? The story, yung yung uyab pa. Diba? Ano ba yung uyab? Kasintahan pa, very sweet, very excited, matagal na parang wala. Normal yan. So, commitment na lang yung dyan. Commitment at saka yung relationship niyo. Yun yung parang part ng sa trading din na yung kailangan discipline. So, ang goal mo dito, guys, assignment, guys, this is a must-have, non-negotiable. Sino dito naka-attend ng webinar ko? I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, tapos hindi ko binibigay yung mga record. Yun yung trading plan ko, 5 trading rules about scalping US30. So I follow that one. And most of the time na natatalo ako is labas sa trading rules. Copy. So you need to make a plan. You need to make. Paano ba yan gawin? Simple lang. I-take note mo lang paano ka nanalo. Okay? Paano ka natalo. Then yung mga lessons mo dito nakukuha, yun you develop dahan-dahan. Kailangan talaga may journal. Ako may journal ako. Sinusulat ko dito yung take note ko dito. And guys, most importantly, pag natalo ka, you write it down. I-take note mo dito yung journal. Ito yung journal ko. Okay? You write it down. Pag natalo ka, isulat mo. Isulat mo. That's the best way na hindi masasayang yung pera mo sa pagkatalo. Kasi natuto ka. Copy? Let's move on. Okay. Avoid revenge trading. Ito na yung psychology. Kasi natalo ako pa. Kailangan kong i-recover ka agad. And the most importantly, parang yung emotion hindi na siya stable kasi nagre-revenge ka na. So don't try to win back the losses immediately. If it's lost, tanggapin mo, okay, tama na ito, I lose. Chill mo na ako. Ganun talaga. Hindi lahat. Hindi lahat ng tira ni Michael Jordan pasok. Hindi lahat ng tira ni Stephen Curry pasok. Hindi lang lahat laro ni Michael Jordan panalo. Hindi lahat ng laro ni LeBron James panalo. In fact, natalo sila kanina. These are great players. Greatest among the greatest players. Are you with me? These are great players. Greatest among the great. Pero hindi lahat yung talon, yung laro nila panalo. Tanggapin mo. Learn from it. Avoid revenge trading. Pag mali, mali. Okay, move on. Emotional discussions lead to bigger losses. Some of the case na nagsinasabi na liquid, nung naubos talaga, nasusunog talaga, this is the reason. This is the reason. Based on also on my experience. This is the reason. So kung gusto mong maiwasan yung mga sunog, cut your loss. 10% loss. It's better than 100% loss. 20% loss is better than 100% loss. 5% loss is better than 100% loss. Copy? Learning? Learning? Can you type learning? Can you type learning? Kung ayaw nyong liquidate or ma-margin call or sa layman's term na sunog, huwag kang mag-revenge. Most of the cases na susunugan because of revenge trading. Accept your losses, learn from it, cut your loss, move on. Copy? Copy. Guys, you can interact. I appreciate mga doon na nagsusulat dito sa chat at nag-interact sila because learning is interaction. Learning is a two-way direction. Learning, copy. Okay. So hanggang dito pa lang, mabigat na. Tatlong points pa yon, mabigat na. Mabigat ba, guys? Mabigat ba yung loob nyo? Or learning na i-excite kayo? Avoid revenge trading. Practice patience. Grabe talaga, guys. Maraming arrogante na Pinoy. Sa totoo lang. Pero you will really humble down with a financial market. Hindi pwedeng arrogante dito, guys. Maubos pera mo. Maubos pera mo pag arrogante ka. Remember, ang capital natin is 100 USD lang. Let's just say 1,000 USD yan. That's nothing compared to trillion industry. Hindi maka-effect yan. So either you adjust or you lose. Yun lang talaga. Kasi hindi pwedeng si Barko i-move niya si Lighthouse. Alam mo yung story may ganyan? May story niyan, dalawang kapitan. Nagraradyo sila. Storm, night, very dark at night, at storm, very isolated places. Isang kapitan ng barko, may nakita siyang isang liwanag na hitot na barko din. So niradyohan niya. Sabi niya, you need to move kasi dadaan kami. Nag-reply naman yung taong niradyohan niya. Sabi niya, we cannot move. Kasi ito na yung location talaga namin. This is fixed. Sabi naman ng barko, kapitan ng barko, no, I'm the captain of the ship. Malaki yung ship namin. Okay? Kailangan mo talagang, barko lang itong dinowing ko, pero ang paano talaga dyan barko? Kailangan mo talagang mag-move. Sabi ng ano sa radyo, no, hindi pwede kaming mag-move. Sabi niya, ito yung barko namin. This is a warship. Ganito kalaki. Kailangan mong mag-move. O hindi, sasagasaan ka. Sabi naman ng doon nakaradyo doon sa ano, sabi niya, Captain, this is lighthouse. Kung hindi ka mag-move, madadamage yung barko mo. Diba? So if you're not going to adjust, you're going to take the damage. Kaya maraming hindi nag-survive. Sabi nila, ganun naman yan, ganun naman yan, ganun lang yan. And that's part, ganun naman. Sa business, hindi naman lahat naging successful. Lahat ba ng negosyante naging successful? No. Lahat ba ng nagbukas ng negosyo naging milyonaryo? Hindi. Sino naging milyonaryo? Yung nag-survive, nag-adjust. Okay? Nag-adjust. So practice patience, we need to adjust. Not every setup worth trading. Hindi yung pagbukas mo, trade ka agad. No, you need to, that's why meron kang trading rules. If there's no week, di ba? The best thing, guys, the best thing, if really na-appreciate mo, guys, the more you watch every night kay Abdallah. Kaya ang encourage ko sa'yo, manood ka sa kanya every night or every day kung nasa ano ka, Western time ka. Every day for 1 month. Kung pwede, 2 months. Hanggang ngayon, grabe, natututo pa rin. Kasi grabe yung discipline niya. Pag walang week, hindi talaga nag-break, walang trade talaga. Doon ako natututo kasi at least may mga master traders, guys, na natututo tayo. Kasi ako rin, estudyante pa rin ako. So wait for the quality trades. Hindi mo naman kailangan maraming trades. You only need quality trades. Are you with me? Learning? Okay. Sige. Manage expectations. I'm not sure what's your expectation, guys. But let's be honest here. May pera ba? Yes. Kikita ka ba ng 100,000? Yes. Okay. Kami kumikita dito ng 100,000 per week? Yes. Makukuha mo ba? Yes. Pero tanungin nyo naman, kung ilang years na kami sa forex trading, hindi na ba kami 1 week dito? Hindi na ba kami 1 month dito? Okay? So, nagagawa namin dito because of the learnings and your experiences namin dito, yung pag-aaral na kasama na yung tools na gagawa namin. So, learn to manage expectation. Kasi gusto nila yung iba, okay naman yung may goal ka na at least 100 USD, 200 USD profit per month. That's your goal. Pero don't expect that yung 100 USD mo magiging 100,000 pesos kaagad. Copy? Ang tawag dyan is flip. Piniflip natin yung 100, maging 200 times 10. Okay yan kung makukuha mo. Okay yan kung makukuha mo. Pero yung guys, remember that the fastest way you make money, that's also the fastest way you lose money. Ulitin ko. Mabilis, the best way to get rich, Kim, mabilis din, ganon din kabilis mawala yung pera mo. So, ganon kalaki yung risk mo, ganon din kalaki yung reward mo. Pero kung ganon kalaki yung reward mo, ganon din kalaki yung risk mo. So, focus on consistency, not overnight success. Consistency is yung learning mo dito. You develop your learning. Yung goal mo talaga, guys, is you develop your winning strategy. Yung own. Base sa sa personal style mo. Kasi iba-iba yung style ng tao. I-develop mo. Kagaya ng basketball, there's other ways to shot the basketball. Iba si Kobe Bryant, iba si Michael Jordan, iba si LeBron James, iba din si Stephen Curry. So you master that kung saan kahiyang kasi unique naman talaga ang tao. So, hindi yung kailangan mo kumita ka agad. Guys, ipapakita ko sa inyo. You want to know kung ano yung gain. Gain ibig sabihin tubo. Guys, do you want to know kung ano yung gain? Ako, inspired good ko mga income niyo, sir. Tanawan ako. But realidad, yun ay dili lalim. Guys, walang madali. Pero para sa akin, mas madali pa rin ito compared sa magtatrabaho ako. Guys, do you think makakasahod ako ng 400,000, 500,000 nasa Pilipinas lang ako, awa ko yung pamilya ko? Hindi. Madali pa rin. Compared sa old school na paraan, way of making money. Are you following? Are you following? Kaya hindi nga ito para sa lahat. Para lang ito sa mga malalakas yung loob at para lang ito sa mga magaling mag-adjust at parang ito sa mga willing to pay the price. And you are here, you are willing to pay the price. Okay, guys, hard talk ito, real talk. Kasi real success needs real talk. Hindi pwedeng babysitting. Okay. 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 By the way, gusto niyong malaman kung ano yung equity gain ng mga pro traders, master traders, ano yung equity gain nila? Anong ibig sabihin ng equity gain? Yung tubo per month. Gusto niyong malaman? Okay. But more prior to that, guys, be honest to yourself. Walang mali. Ano yung goal mo na equity gain in a month? Times 10, times 5, times 2, times 20, times 100. Sige nga, pakilagay nga sa chat. Ano yung, just be honest, walang mali, personal mo yan. Okay? Ano yung goal mo? Okay, ano yung goal mo yung per month? Times 10, times 5. Ibig sabihin, kung mayroon kang 100 USD, gusto mo kumita ng 100 USD din sa isang araw. 'Di ba? 100 USD din, ma-times 10. So, times 20 kasi 20 days for trade, that's already times 20. Okay, times 20. So, times, okay yan, wala problema. Tama naman yan, yun yung gusto nyo. Okay. So, but uulitin ko, the more na gusto mo palakihin yung pera mo, the more mas malaki yung chance na mawalan ka ng pera. Are you with me? Times 10, times 3. Okay. Guys, eto. Do you want to know kung ano yung mga pro traders magagaling na talaga? Ano yung equity gain nila? Times 10, guys, that is 1,000% growth per month. Okay? Times 5, guys, that is 500% growth per month. Tama ba? Tama ba? Okay. If you want to be small, tell me, ano yung small dyan? Let's talk figures. Clarity. Success needs specific and clarity. Okay. Consistent 10% gain every day. So 10% times 5, 100 times 4, that's still 400% in 1 month. 10%. Tama? Tama. Are you following? Nandyan ba kayo? So, on the average, people like 5% to 1,000% equity gain per month. Tama? Or let's just say 5,000% ng times 10 in 1 month. Tama? 500% or times 5 in 1 month per month. Tama? Copy? Agree? Per month. Okay. Yan. But do you want to know, guys, kung ano yung equity gain ng mga pro traders? Okay. So, chararang! Excited. Ano yung equity gain ng mga pro traders? There you go. Average monthly equity gain of professional traders. Okay? Low risk traders only have 2 to 5% monthly gain. Grabe. 2 to 5% monthly gain. And kung if you heard about stock prop firm, okay, if you business din yan prop firm. If you heard about prop firm, guys, pag mayroon kang drawdown na 5% is that eliminate ka na. So para hindi ka makadoon ng 5%, dapat yung goal mo is still 5% gain lang. Kasi yun yan, risk-reward ratio. Okay? Sa mga low risk, guys, moderate risk is 5% to 10% per month. Okay? Sa mga high risk, guys, pinaka-high risk na ito sa professional gainer is 10% to 20% per month. Copy? Magkano nga yung goal natin? in average, 500% per month. So kung high risk itong 10 to 15%, anong risk tayo? Anong risk tayo? Super, super, super duper high risk. I understand, yes. Yung next question nyo is, paano naman tayo kikita? Kung 2% lang, kung 3% lang, kung 10% lang yung gusto natin. Paano tayo kikita? Guys, remember again, it's not how much money you make. It is how you are going to make it. It is about your business skills. Sabi ni Robert Kiyosaki, it's not money that can make you rich, it is your business skills that can make you rich. Ano ang ibig sabihin nito? It's not how much you make money, it's how you make money. Kasi alam mo na kung paano palaguin. Ang goal mo, guys, is i-master mo, malaman mo kung paano siya palaguin. I-master mo lang kung paano siya palaguin. If you will have 10% gain every month, that's very big actually. You are better than bank. Mas magaling ka pa sa bangko. Kasi ang alam ko, correct me if I'm wrong, ang alam ko, as a financial consultant, ang alam ko, ang pinaka-biggest gain or interest sa bangko na ibibigay is, na makukuha nila is 8% per month. That's the biggest na magpapaloan sila, 8% per month. Usually mga business loan yan. Hindi siya house and lot loans, ganyan. 8% per month yun yung kita nila. Hindi pa less dun yung mga expenses. So if you can earn 10% per month, you're better than the bank. Now, okay. Dapat malaki kapital. That is true. That is true. Sir, bakit 100 USD lang? Siyempre, for you to safeguard. Kasi about niligay mo 1,000 USD tapos hindi mo pa alam tapos na-liquidate yan. So, babalik sa akin yan. So, to safeguard, kung alam mo na kung paano ito kumita, na-develop mo na yung skills mo, it's easy for you to scale up kasi alam mo na kung paano palaguin yung pera mo. Following? So, now, I'm building up my capital. We are building our capital actually. And this is the reason why bakit kami nag-affiliate. Kasi sa affiliate, nag-grow yung kita namin. Habang nagtuturo kami, kumikita kami. So if you want about affiliate, let me know. Mayroon kaming programs. This is the reason why na kailangan natin affiliate kasi yung affiliate, nagpapalaki yung pera. Habang nagtuturo ka, kumikita ka. Okay? So that's a different topic. So kung alam mo na kung paano palaguin ito, let's say you develop a 10% monthly gain, so do the math. Do the math. O kung gusto mong kailangan ng kumitang 100 USD, kasi na-master ko na for how many months talaga, 10%. So ang kailangan kong capital dyan is magkano? 10,000 USD. So mga 500,000. Pero guys, alam nyo ho ba na ganitong klaseng kitaan is at your hand na. You don't even to master trading. Kasi yung AI trading natin, consistent dyan, nasa, for the past 2 months is nasa mga 7% equity gain. 7%. So 14% in 2 months. Sino magbibigay? Kahit hindi ka master. Kaya lang. So, kahit hindi ka na mag-trade, AI lang ko, makukuha na niya. So in other words, you need skills and eventually kung alam mo na, tsaka ka maglagay ng malaking kapital. And that's business. Huwag mong sabihin na kailangan pala talaga, kanina may nag-comment, muntik na talaga akong mainis. Sabi niya, kailangan pa talaga ng kapital para kumita. Tapos nag-reply ako, anong expectation mo, madam? Gusto mong kikita na walang kapital? Di ba? Hello? Are you crazy? Di ba? Oh, si Jess, my AI gained 17% this month. Wow. Grabe. So ano lang yan? Ano lang yan? 10% lang yan. Mindset ba? Mindset. Tama? So yun. Now, if you really want to be aggressive, okay, hindi kita pipigilan dyan. Bigyan kita ng sikreto. You want a strategy? If you really want to be aggressive. Who wants a strategy? If you really want to be aggressive. Okay, bibigyan kita ng strategy. If you really want to be aggressive. Okay. Okay. If you really want to be aggressive, guys, this is risk management topic. If you really want to be aggressive, itong gagawin mo. Magkaroon ka ng more than one account, 2 accounts. 2 accounts. Okay. Remember that sa loob ng broker, you can make as many accounts as you can. You can make trading account, live account, create 5 live account, 5 demo account. Huwag ka na mag-create ng 5 demo account. Isang lang, isa, dalawa lang, enough na yan. Pwede mo ma-reset yung pera mo dun sa demo. Pero pag live na, ibig sabihin may pera na yung pinag-usapan dyan. So, ang gagawin mo, you can create many accounts sa broker, 2 accounts. 1 account mo for low risk or yung standard talaga. Yun yung goal mo. Yun yung pinaka-strategies mo ilalagay mo dyan. 1 account. And then another account mo is for your playing around. Kasi playing around lang naman yan eh. Kasi we are playful by nature. Playing around. Tapos, kung ano mang mangyari dyan, huwag kang mag-expect. So, lagyan mo lang. Pure playing around, it could be mas maganda kung send account lang muna if you want to play around. Okay? Send account lang muna if you want to play around. Tapos, yung consistent mo, standard account. So, yan. Isa yan sa mga strategies. And then, best practices ko also, guys, mayroon tayong tinatawag na internal transfer. Kaya sa VT Markets, if you avail the bonus, hindi ka pwede mag-internal transfer. Kasi you avail the bonus, di ba? Every time you deposit, may 20% na dadagdag doon sa credit mo. That's a tradable amount, pero hindi mo yan ma-withdraw. By the way, yung mga bonus hindi ma-withdraw. That's normal sa lahat ng mga brokers, pero tradable yan. Mayroong promo tayo ngayon, VT Markets, 100%. Pero minimum of 300. Ibig sabihin, 300 lalagay mo, ang credit mo dun sa equity mo is 600. Okay. Maximum of 1,000. 1,000 ilalagay mo, ang credit is, malaki na yan. Kasi that's very first sa VT Markets. And make sure that the link is under our team para ma-avail mo yan. So, gigaling sa akin or sa mga leaders. So, ulitin ko, dapat dalawa yung account mo. Isa yung account sa play around at isa yung account sa dun sa pinaka-strategies mo. Other strategy is that, like sa akin, ang ginawa ko, every time na ma-hit ko na yung goal, yung goal ko, yung pera na yun na profit ko, tatanggalin ko doon sa trading account ko. Ililipat ko doon sa other account ko na walang trade. Isi-safeguard ko doon sa account ko. So, internal transfer yan sa VT meron if you don't use bonuses. Ako wala akong bonus, hindi ako gumagamit ng bonus sa VT. Para makapag-internal transfer ako. Pero kung hindi ka naman nakapag-internal transfer, ang gagawin mo, withdrawin mo lang yan. Withdrawin mo lang, GCash. Withdrawals natin, 1 day lang, nandun na. Seconds lang, nandun na. Withdrawin mo lang. I-set aside mo, tapos meron kang special bank account, of even digital wallet lang. Paymaya mo, GoTime mo, or GCash mo. Na pang trading mo lang yan, parang threshold mo. Kasi di ba sa business, kailangan ng revolving capital, kailangan ng funds para may pangtatakbo ka. So, ganun lang yan. So, huwag mo ilagay lahat. May threshold ka dyan. Tapos, yung ano mo, kunin mo lang 20% o pinakamataas 50%, doon mo ilagay mo. Tapos, yung may profit ka, nakuha mo na yung goal mo, separate mo naman. I-transfer mo or withdrawin mo. Learning? Copy? Copy ba, guys? Gets? Is it very interesting? Okay, copy. Below amount mukhang 100%. 100% below 300. Kasi guys, promo nila yan. Promo mo. Ibig sabihin, pang add-on lang yan. So, if you want to avail, just go for 300 USD. Okay? If you don't want, it's okay. You will still receive 50% for first. I'm not sure kung ma-receive po ba yung 50%. Kasi kagabi ko lang nakuha yung information. Coach, pwede ba mag-open ng new account para ma-avail? Yes. Pero make it sure na link pa rin natin para ma-avail ninyo. So ask the link of your sponsor or yung mga certified. I think ang present here is si Coach MJ, Coach Jimro, Coach Jed. I think sila lang yung nakita kong may mga may mga IB na, may mga IB. So it should be under our link, okay, para ma-avail mo yung bonus, okay? Sige. Higpit pa sa puhunan. No, wala problema yan. Ganoon naman, lahat naman ng negosyante higpit sa puhunan. Lahat naman nagsisimula pa lang tayo. That's why you need to be more wise. You need to learn psychology kasi higpit pa tayo sa puhunan. Hindi pwedeng galante, 'di ba? So kailangan marunong kang magtipid kasi nagsisimula pa lang tayo. That's how we do financial management, 'di ba? Saan ka nakakita ng kaka-start pa lang na business ang galante na? Wala, 'di ba? So kaka-start pa lang natin sa trading. So normal 'yan. Kaya we need to learn. Okay, learning ba guys? May natutunan ba? Okay, backtrack muna tayo. Okay? Manage expectation, ibig sabihin yung equity gain mo, dapat alam mo, hindi masyadong malaki. Okay? Para hindi ka masaktan. Okay? Practice patience, guys. You need to master it. Adjust. Avoid revenge trading para hindi ka maliquidate. Stick to the plan. Control emotions. Yung bonus ba? Hindi. Lahat ng bonus sa broker, guys, mag-isip nga kayo. Nagbi-business yung mga brokers na hindi para malugi. Kung may bonus withdrawable, o di logi lahat sila. Di ba? Mindset ba? So, but it's tradable. Pwede mo magamit yan. Iti-trade, pwede. Okay. So, manage expectations. Okay, let's continue. Handle your losses like a pro. First, you need to admit the fact that lahat ng successful natatalo. Okay. Mayweather lang yung hindi natalo kasi duwag siya. Pinipili niya yung kinakalaban niya. Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest boxers, natatalo. Normal yan. Stephen Curry, one of the greatest shooter, natatalo ba? Yes, natatalo yan. Lahat ba ng tira ni Stephen Curry pasok? Hindi. Normal yan. Diba? Kasi nag-start pa lang tayo, you need to understand that one, that handle losses like a pro. First, losses is inevitable. Part of the game. Don't take. Kaya nga isa, sir, how can you assure me that your money is safe? Sabi ko, sir, put your money on the bank. If you want safe. Huwag kang magnegosyo. Huwag kang lumabas sa bahay mo. Kung gusto mong safe, huwag kang lumabas sa bahay mo, dyan ka lang. Para walang risk. Dapat to bang withdrawin yung profit mo in a day? Depende po sa goal mo. Depende sa goal mo. Ako, normally, every week. Every week. Pero kung that day, nakuha ko na yung goal ko, withdrawin ko na yan. I-separate ko na yan. Hindi ko siya withdrawin para gagastuhin. Remember, this is business money. Paano nga mag-survive yung business mo? Yung lahat ng kita ng tindahan mo, binibili mo sa Shopee. Di ba? So, kailangan may revolving. Ang tawag dyan is operational fund. Meron kang revolving fund. Pangpatakbo ng negosyo mo. Sa akin, basta umabot ng goal amount ko. Yes, tama yan. Pag umabot ka na, withdraw ka na. Withdraw ka na. Okay. Thank you, bro, Jess. Don't take them personally. Ganun talaga. Pwede bang mag-wild pag natalo? Okay, di ba? It's like sports. Di ba? Basketball. I like basketball. Grabe. Bangkaan. Green. Draymond Green. Yung Draymond Green ba yung teammate ni Stephen Curry? Siya yung specialist na nagagawa kay LeBron. While playing, they bump each other. Bang, bang, bang. They almost fight. But after the game, sino manalo, sino matalo, hug. Sports. It's part of the game. Ganun talaga. Hug your losses. Embrace your losses. Guys, this is hard thing. But this is what I realized. The more I embrace my losses, the more I win. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. The more I embrace my losses, the more I win. Kasi bakit ko ini-embrace yung pain ko, nasasaktan ako. So itcha-channel ko yung nasasaktan ako para hindi ako magkamali, para hindi ako masasaktan ulit. So take notes ko yon, mental note ko, or mas maganda, lalo yung mga baguhan, in-note yun talaga. Because the more you embrace your losses, the more you win. Normal yan. Coach, kanina, may nag-post ng 367 niya sa AI, naging hindi yun, hindi atin siguro yun. Hindi one day yun. In just one day, hindi yun. Hindi one day yung ano. Hindi AI yun, hindi atin yun. And it's kung AI man yun, that's very high risk. Withdrawin mo na yung pera mo doon. Kasi ano ka na lang, mag-manual trade. So baka ano lang yung information. May nag-post kanina, nag 17% yung AI niya. Okay? So, not bad for 1 month, di ba? Not bad still. But part of the game. Dagdag learning yun. Okay. So, you handle losses like a pro. Tanggapin mo. Okay. Move. Normal yan. Coach, stop na akong mag-buy kasi natalo ako. Bakit? Lahat ba naging successful? Hindi duman nagtalo? Wala, di ba? Man's talo. Confidence, but not overconfidence. Confidence through learning. Ito ganyan. In my confidence na ngayon, alam ko na. Okay, guys, ito yung assignment nyo. Lahat ng learnings nyo today, i-take note nyo doon. Gumawa kayo ng journal tonight, before kayo or this today, isulat nyo, what are the things that you're going to adjust? Ang tawag dyan is action plan. Okay, action plan. What are the things that you need to adjust in your trading? Before you trade on Monday, sulat nyo lahat yan. Based sa learning natin tonight. Following? Who wants to commit? Nagagawin niya. Who wants to commit? Can you type me? I commit. Can you type I commit? You commit that you're going to write our learnings here. Gumawa ka ng part of your trading plan or part of your action plan na itong gagawin mo sa trade mo. Simula Lunes, hindi ko nadodoblohin yung pera ko. 10% lang, okay na ako. Who wants to commit? When you commit your success. Remember, success is about commitment. There's no success when you don't commit. I-commit mo yan. Kasi nga, uulitin ko, either you learn it here or you learn it in the hard way. Ano yung ibig sabihin na hard way? Ay, naku! So, pula-pula na yung ano mo. Naku, hindi ka na makatulog. I remember when Coach Nonoy, nag-start pa lang siya. Tinawagan niya ako. 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. Sabi ko, ano kaya ito? Emergency? Baka na-liquidate siya. Tawagan niya ako. Coach, good evening. Oh, bro, what happened? Coach, hindi ako makatulog, Coach. Pula yung ano ko. Pula yung trade ko. Oh, bakit? Magkano ba yung talo? Magkano ba dyan pula? Coach, ito negative $15 ako. Sabi ko. $15? Hindi ka makatulog? Coach, anong gagawin ko? Sabi ko, close your trade, matulog ka. Maliit lang yan. So, have confidence. Do not overconfident. Then, set up SLTP, matulog ka. Pagising mo, kung na-hit yung TP mo, at least hindi ka na-liquidate. I mean, pagising mo, kung na-hit yung SL mo, at least you stop your damage, palit lang yung damage mo, hindi ka na-liquidate. Pero pagising mo, na-hit yung TP mo, thank you. Your breakfast is so good. Good morning. Nag-TP ako tonight. Earning while sleeping. Di ba sabi ni Bill Gates, o si Warren Buffett na nagsabi na, if you don't learn how to make money, you're sleeping. Di ba? Then you're going to work the rest of your life. So ako, nag-TP ako, nag-take profit ako, natulog lang ako. Wow, good morning. Ganyan. Be confident, but don't overconfident. Most of my major losses, guys, dahil sa overconfident ko. Dahil sa win. This happened yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon lang talaga. I lost like, actually nag-gain ako because of my high impact news. Nag-gain ako. Hit na yung goal ko. Nasa mga ano na ako. Basta na-hit ko na yung goal ko. Tapos, overconfident. Most of my biggest loss, guys, is galing sa overconfidence. Most of my biggest losses from overconfidence. Okay? Biggest losses. Coach, I feel your good vibes. Di ba? When you wake up. Okay. Ibig sabihin yan, guys, pag na-hit mo na yung 10% mo, okay, wag ka na mag-trade. Chill ka na. Wag mo na tiningnan yung MT5 mo. Wag ka na mag-trade. Chill ka na. Pag ma-hit na, wag over. Okay? Copy? Kasi, okay, gusto ko pa rin, wala problema. Di ba, mayroon kang second account to play around. Doon ka sa second account mo to play around. Pero yung pinaka-main account mo, ingatan mo yon. Kasi yun yung parang baby mo. Yun yung parang ano mo, papalaguin mo. Yun yung parang tanim. Di ba tanim? When the seed na itatanim mo, dahan-dahan siya nag-grow, iingatan mo yan. Ganun yung capital. Huwag trade lang na walang pag-iingat. Kasi 100% yan. Di ba? 100% yan. Alright? I guess you get what you get what I mean kasi matatalino naman kayo. Okay, so I think this is use proper risk management. We have a separate training for this one. But again, never risk what you can afford to lose. This is a golden rule in trading. Huwag kang maglagay ng malaki kung hindi ka pa sure. If you don't watch your ego, big losses come after big wins. Tama. Ito sa akin. Kasi yung personality ko aggressive. So most of my biggest win came from my biggest losses came from my biggest win. Mga masasakit na talo na parang nakakatulala. Tulala sa isang tabi at di bakali. Profit na sana ako. Di ba? Di ba? Tayo lang nakarelate kasi tayo nagtitrade. By the way, yung hindi pa nag-trade dito, congratulations. At least meron ka ng background. At least na-manage mo na yung expectation mo. At least hindi yung, kung baga, as much as possible, ma-eliminate mo na yung mistake namin kasi sinasabi mo na. Then masasabi mo talaga na this is trading. Pag nasasaktan ka, sabi ko nga dati, hindi ka masasaktan kung hindi ka nagmahal. Kala ko trading ito, bakit love life? Ang tao ka ang person kasi the person that is capable is hurting you most. Those person that you love most. Ulitin ko. The person that is capable of hurting you most is those person that you love most. Ibig sabihin dito, the more ka nga grabe kang magbigay, the more kang grabe kang aggressive, the more ka masasaktan. Kaya, chill ka lang. Chill ka lang. Relax ka lang. Yung mga, di ba, mga 80s. 80s. And nakakaya ko. Simple lang ang buhay, ngumiti ka na lang. Di ba? So, use proper risk management. Ang nalearn ko talaga kay Abdallah, you want to have a proper risk management, risk 1%, risk 2%. Maliit lang. Yes, alam niyo magkano yung capital ni Abdallah? Malaki yan. Ang capital ni Abdallah is hindi bababa sa 6,000 USD. Yung pinaka main portfolio niya, I mean 60,000 USD. 60,000 USD. That is 3 million. Tapos alam niyo kikitain niya per night lang diyan, 500 USD, 1,000 USD. Yun lang kukunin niya. So ilang percent lang, you do the math. Pwede namang chill na aggressive, di ba? Ayun nga, if you want to be aggressive, may isang account ka na yun yung parang naka-follow talaga sa game plan mo. Tapos yung isang account mo play around. Pero, yung pang play around mo na pang aggressive mo, use our account that you are willing to lose. Tapos, expected mo na yun. Na, gaya ng kanina, kahapon natin na interview ko, na isang babae na buntis, hindi niya pininigdigan. Sabi na nag-interview, bakit ka nabuntis? Sabi ng babae kasi aksidente lang. Sabi ko ako nanood ko, aksidente? Bakit nagka-aksidente yan? Hindi aksidente. Diba? That's a decision you made. Anong aksidente? Aksidente ba yung nabuntis? Yung ginawa nyo, hindi aksidente yun ha. That's a decision. Ganun din sa trading natin. Aksidente, hindi aksidente yun. That's a decision that you made. Kaya, mamili ka, choose your weapon or choose your poison. What kind of gain and what kind of risk you're going to make. Yes, and I understand. May mga high risk taker, moderate risk taker, and low risk taker. I understand. Pero at least you know the principle. It's either you choose your weapon or you choose your poison. In short, kung pasok lahat sa trade, equal funds mo, aggressive. Kung matalo man, at least you follow your game plan. Kung matalo man, at least alam mo na yung italo man na ganyan, okay ka lang. Kasi kaya mo lang yan. Kasi most of the time, if you stick to your game plan, 80% win rate talaga yan. Kung matuto, walang sisihan kasi may bukas pa. Okay, alright guys, so we're going to wrap this up. May natutunan ba kayo? May natutunan ba lahat? Master the mindset. O, i-master nyo lahat yon. Winning trades, think long term. Guys, think long term. Wag 1 week, wag 2 weeks. Imagine niyo. Marami dito nagtatrabaho more than 20 years na. Marami dito nagsasacrifice more than 10 years na. Marami dito nagsasacrifice. Sino ba dito nagsasacrifice sa trabaho for more than 10 years, 20 years na? Diba? So yung 30 years na yan, can you even sacrifice for 3 months? Or 6 months? Or even 1 year? Ako kaya ko. Kaya ko. Kaysa mag-sacrifice ako habang buhay. Yun yung mindset. Yun yung long term. Sabihin mo, coach, grabe, 20 years na ako dito OFW. Tapos okay, sige, aralin mo ito. 3 months, aralin mo. 3 months, ba't ang tagal? Eh nga, 20 months, 20 years ka nga nagtatrabaho, di ba? Nagsasacrifice ka. Tapos ito, 3 months, ayaw mo mag-sacrifice. Hello? Are you? Lupat. Mapalat na yung time. Okay. Develop mental toughness, guys. Ang tawag dyan, adversity quotient. You develop mental toughness. Huwag kang iyakin, huwag kang emotional, walang magagawa yan sa buhay mo. Accept it. Feel the pain. Huwag mong i-resist. Accept pain. Feel mo, Lord, thank you for the challenges. Thank you for the losses. Kasi lahat yan, doon tayo nagka-create ng mental toughness. Okay. Sino dito nag-gym? Example lang ito Example. Wala akong but just for illustration purposes. Okay. The gym. Ang muscle mag-grow to, dito na lang, medyo mas malaki. Okay. Tama? Diba? Ang muscle, ito, tricep. Example lang to guys mag-grow si muscle kapag nasasaktan. Kasi ang tawag sa amin yan sa Bisaya, pamaol. I don't know ano yung tawag dyan sa Tagalog. Diba? So, magkakaroon siya ng muscle pain. Ang tawag dyan, pamaol. Kasi yung mga muscle tissues nagbe-break out. While nagbe-break out siya, nag-grow siya, hanggang they are patching together, lumalaki yung mga muscle tissue, kaya nag-grow yung muscle. So, ibig sabihin, ganun din yung mind natin. May tawag dyan is mental muscle. At saka yung emotion natin. Hanggang nasasaktan tayo, make it sure that we grow right. The more na nasasaktan tayo, the more na nalulus ka, the more na natatalo ka, the more ka sana, dapat the more ka na maging magaling. If you have a right mindset. Kasi inevitable, normal matatalo ka. But after you fail, eventually you will rise up and you become a better person. Yes, thank you for Edmond. Muscle memory. Pero iba rin yung muscle memory. Iba yung muscle memory. So iba rin yung muscle for pain talaga na iba yung term na muscle memory pala. Pero parang muscle yan. The more ka naging painful yan, the more yan nagki-create ng lumalaki, nagki-create ng mental toughness. Alright? So the last is, nag-training ba kayo? May natutunan ba kayo? Review everything you trade. I guess Saturday and Sunday, training talaga dapat review. Learn. Track your trades, guys. Track your trades. May mga apps that actually eventually dapat. Pero pinaka the best, take note lang muna. Meron dito, alam ko, nag-spreadsheet talaga sila. Tinatrack talaga nila yung gain. Track your trades. So, maganda yan. The more ka nagtatrack, the more you grow fast. Yun yung mga strategy. Track your trades. I-take note nyo yung mga assignment, ha? Trading plan nyo. You develop trading plan. Especially what are the things na kailangan mong baguhin sa trade ko sa Monday. Guys, eto, if you don't want to change, your results will be the same. Kung gusto mong mabago yung resulta mo, kailangan meron kang babaguhin sa approach mo. Hindi masayang yung time natin today, magsulat ka. Ano yung dapat na mabago sa trade mo para magkaroon ng bago resulta. Review, reflect. Remember, the most powerful indicator in trading is your own mindset. Ikaw ang pinakamagaling na indicator. Your mind is the most powerful computer ever invented into this earth. Your mind is the most powerful. Your mind is the most powerful indicator. Your mind is your most powerful asset in trading. Walang pinakamagaling. And ito pa guys, nakakatawa. Habang tumatagal ka, nawawala na yung mga indicators sa sa cellphone mo. Ako, gumagamit din ako ng indicators mo sa TradingView. Sa mga trade ko minsan wala na support resist, tinitingnan ko lang. Especially sa scalping strategy ko. Bakit? Na yan lahat, naka-imprint na yan lahat. Pero pinaka-importante indicator mo is your mind. Because ulitin ko, it is your mind who dictate you when to buy. It is your mind to dictate you when to sell. It is your mind to dictate you when to close it. Either you close it profitable or you close it with a red. It's still your mind. Nasa iyong mind mo yung nadi-decide. So now that you have a proper tamang pag-iisip, shall we say, in trading, tamang psychology, or shall we say, sa ngayon na nasa tamang pag-iisip ka na, hindi pala tama yung pag-iisip natin before. Naku, ang sakit. So, did you have fun, guys? Nag-enjoy ba kayo? So, ngayon nasa tamang pag-iisip na talaga, dapat titino na yung trading natin kasi nasa tamang pag-iisip na tayo. Okay? And then, more importantly, trading is a journey of mastering not just the market, but by yourself. Enjoy mo yung journey mo. Hindi lang natin i-master yung market, hindi lang natin i-master yung technical analysis. But more importantly, i-master natin is yung mga sarili natin. So I hope guys, marami kayong matutunan tonight. I really appreciate that you joined. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. God bless everyone and happy trading. Have a blessed weekend, everyone. Good night. God bless. By the way, guys, do me a favor. By the way, picture taking. Kalimutan ko. Please open your camera. We'll have a picture taking. Thank you. Ng mga ang gagandang, ang pupuging mga future na mga profitable na lang, wag na yung millionaire kasi gasgas na yan. Future profitable, future 7 digits earner. Okay, 1 2 3 smile, 1 2 3 smile. Okay, so thank you so much guys. God bless. Have a fantastic weekend. Ingat kayo. God bless all.